Is it easy to take somebody else's star? Like, I have come to you, my star has a problem, but you have seen somebody who has a brighter star. Is it easy to take that person's star and give it to me?
It's not easy for a spiritual man to take somebody's star given to somebody. It's not easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
But is it done?
Yes.
It is done.
It is done.
Somebody can take
your star, your freedom. From your childhood, maybe this thing most happen to a married woman.
Yeah.
One father's, a next woman will just see that this son has a brighter living because they do ask, what is my neighbor's children's star?
Yeah.
When you grow, he will become like this, he will become like this. And what is about my children?
Star.
Your children will be this and be this. You say, okay, now, how can we swap?
Swap. Yeah.
That is swapping.
That is swapping.
That is swapping. Very simple. But before doing it, that's why I said it's not easy.
It's not easy.
But if you are able to pass the process, it's done.
It is done.
Simple.
So they can swap
They
stars.
can swap your star. Entire life, you will be moving, your living, your everything will become like that person.
Like that person.
And the person will become like you. Any woman being, your soul is elder than you.
Your soul
is elder than you. It's older than you.
Oh, so our souls are older than us.
Of course.
So my soul is not the same age as me.
Your soul can be there for 500,000 years before they will pregnant your mother.
And then it will come.
Then they will say, okay, now this is your body.
God damn it.
So your soul is very clever than you.
Yeah, it has to be.
Let's say this our next neighbors, a witchcraft team. We don't want to enter their side because they are on their own. Mostly, if they want to operate on human being, they don't come to your star, they come to your soul.
They come to your soul.
Straight,
because he is the organ.
Yes.
He's been there.
They don't have access to the star.
Okay.
But they have simple message to give to the soul. Because the star, how God packaged it, it's more than an egg. If it fall,
it's broken.
It's broken.
And that's
it. You are finished. Either you are dead or you are living. You are useless.
You are useless.
Yes.
Whether dead or alive.
Whether dead or alive, you are useless. Once the star is broken, you are useless.
Nothing can be done.
If your time did not reach to die, you will just be dead. You will be dressing normally. But master,
nothing
it's
will
not
come
you.
Out of you.
It's not you.
Now, if my soul is given to me and I die, the soul gets out. Would that soul be given to another body?
No. They have a specific land. That is the next land. When we all move from here, we go to the next land.
Right.
The soul don't die.
Okay. So the soul doesn't die. Yeah.
It will go to the next planet. And the same planet it will go. You will meet a good people and bad people there.
Yes.
That means you are dead.
Right.
But if you are not dead, that soul will not move this planet.
That soul will not move.
Yes.
That is, if your time is not up and you die, the soul is still here. At what stage in one's life can your star be easily stolen from you? Is it when you were born or when you have grown?
It happens anytime.
It can happen anytime.
It can happen any moment. Oosh. Maybe you are working with somebody in a company and then the person is the owner of the company. His star cannot contain that company. He will look through the workers. This is a very serious topic we are talking about. It's very, very serious.
It's very serious. It's very, very, very serious.
The person can swap you. You are the owner of the company, but you don't know.
You don't know.
You are just seeing him as a owner, but you are the owner. Your
star is the one he is using to run the company.
Simple.
God damn it.
It can be stolen anytime. You're a new baby from the schools. A child will just go home. My classmate is very clever and sharp. What is his name? Do you want to be like him? Yes, ma.
Quick. Do you want to be like him? That is the question.
That is the question.
Ma, yes. Finish. Some little boy star is about to be stolen.
Yes.
They will take it.
Simple.
All right, it is what it is. We're back here with Vibes in 5. Big shouts, Eddie. Big shouts, Legend. Big shouts, Sat. We're about to learn. I tell you, this is a big classroom. In fact, it's a whole international classroom for spiritual heads. So if you believe in spiritism, you want to learn about spiritism, African spiritism, this is the platform. Nobody does it better than we do. So please pay attention to this. And every single person who has been here left with some knowledge being given to you. So grab it anytime you can. Use it, but make sure you stay fully responsible for the outcome, because Vibes in 5, the crew, the host, not be held liable for that. We say it all the time and we stand by it. Sidibe has joined me. He's been here before, and very articulate spiritualist who is here to talk about stars. This is not the first time we're talking about stars. I mean, this platform has dealt with stars more than any other spiritual platform. But stars are so vast that every day there is something new you need to know. Every single day there is something new you need to know about stars. So the first question I'll ask Chief, I know he will pray, but right after the prayer, he will answer me that question. Chief, is it easy to take somebody else's star? Like, I have come to you, my star has a problem, but you have seen somebody who has a brighter star. Is it easy to take that person's star and give it to me? Is it done?
Salatu wassalamu ala ashrafil mursalin. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Maliki yawmiddin. Allahumma antal musta'an wa alayka al-balag wa la khawla wa la quwwata illa billahi al-ali al-azim. Sallallahu ala Muhammad wa alihi wa sallam. Yes, Mr. Arnold, you asked me a very serious question that thousands of people used to ask me this question.
Right.
And then the answer is always one. It's not easy for a spiritual man to take somebody's star given to somebody. It's not easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
But is it done?
Yes.
It is done.
It is done.
Somebody can take
Your star, your freedom. From your childhood, maybe this thing most happen to a married woman.
Yeah.
One father's, a next woman will just see that this son has a brighter living because they do ask, what is my neighbor's children's star?
Yeah.
When you grow, he will become like this, he will become like this. And what is about my children?
Star.
Your children will be this and be this. You say, okay, now, how can we swap?
Yeah.
That is swapping.
That is swapping.
That is swapping. Very simple. But before doing it, that's why I said it's not easy.
It's not easy.
But if you are able to pass the process, it's done.
It is done.
Simple.
So they can swap
They
stars.
can swap your star. Entire life, you will be moving, your living, your everything will become like that person.
Like that person.
And the person will become like you.
So if stars are swapped, you take my good star for someone and give me their bad star. As I grow, can I also see someone to give the bad star that has been given to me to someone and get a good one?
Yeah, when you reach to a point that you realize,
you've realized that your star has a problem.
You are not living well.
Yes.
You might not know early that your star is having a problem. But when we have people that focus on their living, your brain can never be swapped.
Right.
By the brain can be shift or be going off.
Yeah.
By the moment these things don't happen to you, you need to think about yourself.
Think about it. Yeah.
When you think, however the case supposed to be, I don't need to live like this.
When
So
you
why?
begin to wake up. When you begin to wake up, then
and realize that this is not me, because your soul supposed to be kidnapped after taking your star.
Right.
But when the soul was not kidnapped, then the soul will always alert the body. This is not you.
This is not you.
This is not you.
So the soul will keep
alerting you.
This is not you.
This is not
This
you.
is not you. Even after your star has been taken. I like this.
So the moment you have realized and you approach a spiritual man who know about star, not herbalist.
It's not herbalist. Yeah.
Not witchcraft team.
Yeah.
Spiritualists who know about stars. When you report yourself to him, he will locate where your star is.
He will locate
He will locate it. The moment he try, there is code on you. When you put the code, he will see that the star has been taken from you to a different
person.
land.
Yeah. And can he take it back to you?
He can take it back if you are focused.
If you are focused. I like the caveat. If you are focused, he can give it back to you.
He can return your star back to you. And even if he wants what they have been giving to you, he can even throw it in the bush. He doesn't care wherever. If you also like, come and take your thing. Yes,
because already
it's not his
bad star.
But if you feel sympathy, take mine to me and return his own.
Go and give it to him.
Go and give it to him. Then you send it back.
Is every person entitled to just one star, or one can have multiple stars?
Any woman being has more than 120 stars.
Oh my God.
Any woman being
has more than
120 stars. And even that 120 stars, it multiplies to 1,000.
Whoa. This is getting interesting.
What
the follow-ups are coming, yes.
What we concentrate on is the first star that's making you.
Okay, the first star that's making you.
I want you to understand this very clearly.
Right.
In you, Mr. Arnold, your star is 1.
Okay.
By the moment we click in, we would see more than 7 stars in you. Maybe you are not married yet.
Yes, right. Yes.
You are not married
yet. Yes.
And those generations are in you.
Okay. Those generations are in you.
So maybe you are. If God give you long life, we will see that Arnold supposed to get a long living without sickness, or there is problems that will face the Arnold that Arnold might not cross this season, because any 50 years is a season.
Any 50 years is a season.
By then, any 100 years is a season.
But now,
50 years is a season. If you cross 60, it's a lack.
It's lack.
70 is lack.
When you hit 50, that's a season.
That's season for you.
Cross 60, lack.
It's
70,
lack.
80, lack.
So the moment they have realized on that, so what they're supposed to do here is to check. In Arnold, it will be a this star. A son will come, is having a star. And next, the son will have another 10 children. And the so all those stars are you are the root.
I am the root.
You are the root.
I am going to be their great grandfather.
And the same your star, if we follow, we are going to locate you in
my father's stars.
Yes.
And in my father's stars.
Yes.
You see, I told you, stars are broad. Me, I've never heard this thing said about stars anywhere. And this is a whole different dimension to this conversation that we need to pay attention to. Me, as I sit here, there are other people's stars in me,
you,
including mine.
Yes. So the moment you have realized, now we are discussing this. So now you have realized this. Then best thing to do to protect those stars is to protect yourself first.
Yes, to protect mine first.
If you did not protect yourself, anything can happen to these thousands.
Oh, Charlie. So even though they are not yet born, their stars can be affected in me.
They can just destroy you, and those generations can be no more.
Or they will come and
they will not even come.
They will not even come.
They will not even come.
They will destroy me and
they
my
can
generation.
Destroy you, and those generations all will not come.
Yeah. Yeah. Because when you go, you are gone.
What we don't understand, there is no mankind who can just kill.
Okay.
But he can waste you. Only God kills.
Only God kills.
Only God kills.
Mankind can waste you.
He can just program you by a car accident. Maybe. This I will not say you. That person who cares about himself.
Yes.
Accident can happen. The head can just scatter, but it is not your time to die. Which doctor can bring you back?
No doctor.
So you are not dead. No, you are wasted.
You are not dead.
You are not dead.
You are not dead.
You are not
even
dead.
Though your started.
You are not dead. The life in you will be taken by your partner. That is your soul. Yes. So some people say they have met a goat somewhere. That living in you will not go to grave.
Will not go to grave.
It's not his time.
Whoa.
It is not his time.
So you are not dead.
You are not dead.
You've been wasted. The body has been wasted. The spirit lives on.
You continue living until your time. And even those people like this, when we want to do something like this,
right,
when we check and we get this kind of people, wasted people,
wasted
and their
people.
star is okay, we plead with them and divert their star to the living ones.
Oh my God. You plead with the spirit that is living on.
Yes.
To give his star.
He
which
can
is
just
so
come
bright.
and meet you on the road and tell you this is me, but see what happened to me. He knows you are a spiritual man.
Yes.
You know you can see. You know you can see him.
And understand.
He will explain to you.
Yeah. You take his star and give it to the living.
When the star is good, but when the star is not good,
you leave it.
You leave him. What you want to him, what he wants you to do to him is a message. Maybe send this message to my family. Tell these people like this. Tell my children like this. I have these properties like this. My children will never locate it. Please help me for them to locate so that they will stop suffering. He will still communicating with your soul.
Till somebody sends the message. And he will not go and rest.
He will not rest. You don't have place to go. That land, if it's not your time, you have nothing to do. No, you can't cross that border. You stay here. This is the first planet. You can't go. You cannot cross.
You can't cross because it wasn't your time.
It's not your
Somebody
time.
wasted you.
So when we are talking about stars, it's very serious.
It's serious.
It's very serious.
So the other many stars that is found on someone, not all of them belong to him per se.
No, not personal.
His own is part.
Yes.
But there are other people's whose star he's holding.
Yes.
So for women, do they also carry other people's stars? Okay, I'm a man. I have my great-grandchildren's stars with me. How about woman?
And you see, there is no woman being without two parents.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
So, if a woman get a pregnant mistakenly, maybe she don't know who
impregnated her.
That generation will have problem.
That generation will have problem. A lady who doesn't know who impregnated her,
yes,
those generations
will have problem. But what we can do most of the time is we can locate children with their parent, a female side, without the father side. When we concentrate on the father side, we always get mistake.
You always get mistake. Because the
this
father
case,
could be...
Yes, this case, a husband and wife can just come to your place and then you don't know what to tell them.
Because
the
man is not the father of the child.
Simple.
Yes, the man is not the father of the child. But you are sure to know that the mother is the mother of the child.
Simple. So most of the time we go by the
mother side. When you are tracing the lineage of a child, you are likely to get it.
But when we
trace the woman,
when we get the both side correct, we feel happy.
Right.
It makes our work become easy. Because we look to the father side have a strong side than the woman.
Okay.
But lack of this correct side, so we focus on this.
On the woman's side.
But when we get it correct, we feel comfortable of working.
Yeah.
Things that you think it cannot happen to your life, when we join, you get it simple.
You get it simple because two powers
are coming on you. But most of, even if you lost the birthday, your date of birth, it's no problem to us. Like we check and then this side is not there.
Right.
So we know the women sometimes, at times we are just looking at them.
Yeah, because
they are very dangerous.
They are dangerous.
They are dangerous.
They are dangerous.
They are dangerous.
You, the spiritualist, you know that the child is not for this man.
But you can't tell.
But you can't tell.
You can't tell. If you tell, you break the marriage.
You break the marriage. And is the woman always aware? Sometimes at the hospital, the babies could be swapped. So the baby is not for the woman, it's not for the man. How about that?
Then, when we meet those cases, you will find a different option to detect to the person, but you cannot tell him that mother is not your mother.
Okay.
First, it will not even be.
So you apply wisdom.
You.
So you apply wisdom.
Yes.
In telling what you have found out, you apply wisdom.
If we check here, we check the mother side, father side is not correct, we check your face direct.
Bam. Sidibe is the name.
We check you on your face. At times, even your right ears tells we who you are.
Your right ear.
Your right ears. But people don't understand why it become like that. Most of the children, where they are in the mother's womb, if you check, you meet them on the right side.
You meet them on the right side.
That's where the connection is coming from. anything you are about to do, they will tell you, Mr. Arnold, you are coming to the world. This is you. This is you. This is you. So you know.
You know.
By the moment they bring you into this world, that is fixing on forgetting system, they'll put on you.
Gosh.
By the brain will still clicking. So sometimes you will just be there and be thinking, I've seen this man before. You will 1,000 years think and know where I know this man from.
Yes.
No, but you never seen him before.
You've never seen him before.
It's something that happened when you are lying in the mother's womb. Yes.
So you cannot connect to it.
Because any woman being, your soul is elder than you.
Your soul
is elder than you. It's older than you.
Oh, so our souls are older than us.
Of course.
So my soul is not the same age as me.
Your soul can be there for 500,000 years before they will pregnant your mother.
And then it will come.
Then they will say, okay, now this is your body.
God damn it.
So your soul is very clever than you.
Yeah, it has to be.
Let's say this our next neighbors a witchcraft team. We don't want to enter their side because they're on their own. Mostly if they want to operate on human being, they don't come to your star, they come to your soul.
They come to your soul.
Straight,
because he is the organ.
Yes.
He's been there.
They don't have access to the star.
Okay.
But they have simple message to give to the soul. Because the star, how God package it, it's more than an egg. If it fall,
it's broken.
It's broken.
And that's it.
You are finished. Either you are dead or you are living. You are useless.
You are useless.
Yes.
Whether dead or alive.
Whether dead or alive, you are useless. Once the star is broken, you are useless.
Nothing can be done.
If your time did not reach to die, you will just be dead. You will be dressing normally. But master,
nothing
it's
will
not
come
you.
Out of you.
It's not you. It's not you.
This is by far the most revealing conversation I've had about stars. And, you know, he keeps dropping keys that keeps shocking, not just me, the entire team. He drops it and we go like, what? For instance, your soul is older than you. You know, the soul is there. So, again, now, if my soul is given to me and I die, the soul gets out. Would that soul be given to another body?
No. They have a specific land. That is the next land. When we all move from here, we go to the next land.
Right.
The soul don't die.
Okay. So the soul doesn't die. Yeah.
It will go to the next planet. And the same planet it will go. You will meet a good people and bad people.
Yes.
That means you are dead.
Right.
But if you are not dead, that soul will not move this planet.
That soul will not move.
Yes.
That is, if your time is not up and you die, the soul is still here. Whilst the soul is still here, is it still representing me?
It will represent you, but not physically.
Not physically, yes. Not physically.
Not physically.
Not physically, yes. But it is still me.
The soul can live for next 100 years visiting your home. Yes.
So
the soul can still live and be protecting your home.
And be protecting your home.
That means if you prepare it well.
Yes.
But if you don't know nothing about your soul until you go, your soul
will be wandering.
You yourself, you don't know yourself. Your soul don't have time for you.
Yeah, your soul will be
the way you prepare it,
that's
the same how you get it.
So whenever we pray to our ancestors, whenever we pray to our dead relatives, in effect, are we praying to their souls that is still around us?
Yeah, we pray to the old body, and then the soul will pick up. Without the body, to we here now, without the body, we cannot identify the soul.
Yeah, we cannot identify.
So even now, if I'm no more, before somebody will remember my soul, he will think about me first.
Yes, he will think about you
me
and
first.
have your image in his head.
First.
Yes.
Before he will pray for you.
Sidibe, you should be coming every week.
So
you should be coming every week.
The soul will become a next part.
Yes.
Then the soul will be around and remember and say, oh, okay, this is my old friend.
Uncle. Yeah.
It's my old brother. I met him before. Oh, I don't know it's too good to me like this to even remember me. Because the moment a man can't die now, if you go to the next level, if a brother come today, you die today, and your soul appear there, they will be asking each other, have you been seeing Mr. Arnold? Is he there? No, I'm not be seeing him. Then why is not here? The moment you are not there, that means you are in other part.
That means you are another part.
Yeah, we have a two
let's say two lands.
Yeah.
One for those who actually died.
The good ones.
And one for the bad ones. Right. And who are the bad ones?
It depends the life you live.
It depends on the life you lived.
Yes.
Okay.
Because somebody can be a murderer. You will think it's a bad man, but it's not a bad man. Those who is killing them all, did you ask what they did before this revenge is coming to them? It's on promise of God.
Yeah.
If you kill, he will pay you back.
Yes.
This is nature.
Yeah.
We don't put nature in spiritual side.
Yeah, we don't put nature in spiritual side. We don't put them together.
We don't put them together.
Nature is nature.
No spiritual man can cancel your bad nature he did.
No spiritual man can cancel your bad nature.
This no concern about. It's direct to the God kingdom.
Yeah. Your nature is your nature.
If you want that thing to cancel, you need to ask forgiveness. Some, you need to meet the partner you commit.
You commit
to ask forgiveness
from
him.
the person directly.
If you cannot see the person anymore, then you ask God. God
to intervene.
Yes.
Yes.
I've regretted what I do, and I can't see the person to ask forgiveness.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me. Then God will decide if
whether
it's coming from your heart,
or not.
Or not. Maybe if I call Mr. Arnold to tell him, Mr. Arnold, I have taken your wife some years back. I want you to forgive me. Are you going to forgive? If you have gun, can you shoot me? You shoot me. So I'm afraid to die, so I cannot come to you. So I'll ask God.
You ask God.
And I know what you can do. And I regret what I do. Not so of you.
Yes.
I dislike what I do, and I don't want to do it anymore.
So, and I know if I tell you,
you waste me,
or you waste me. So let me tell God, so that God can forgive me
in secret.
And then you.
So judgment day, God will tell, you this, you do this, you do this. Oh God, this man do this to me, and God will say, we know about that. But he asks forgiveness from us, we forgive him. What do you want me to pay you with?
Okay.
Yes. So now God is going.
God is going to sort you out.
Yes.
Oh, Charlie, and you say you won't watch.
You see
the knowledge we are gathering here. So when God forgives on somebody's behalf, in the end, he will deal with. So now God is the middleman.
Yes.
You say I should forgive you on his behalf. You are forgiven.
Okay.
I have forgiven him. What do you want me to do for you? Oh God, I want you to prolong my life. Okay, take it. So that's how the whole thing is going to be like. Yeah. So from the conversation about stars, we have landed with forgiveness. And we are going back to stars. At what stage in one's life can your star be easily stolen from you? Is it when you were born or when you have grown?
It happens anytime.
It can happen anytime.
It can happen any moment. Oosh. Maybe you are working with somebody in a company, and then the person is the owner of the company. His star cannot contain that company. He will look through the workers. This is very serious topic we are talking about. It's very, very serious.
It's very serious. It's very, very, very serious.
The person can swap you. You are the owner of the company, but you don't know.
You don't know.
You are just seeing him as a owner, but you are the owner. Your
star is the one he is using to run the company.
Simple.
God damn it.
It can be stolen anytime. You're a new baby from the schools. A child will just go home. My classmate is very clever and sharp. What is his name? Do you want to be like him? Yes, ma.
Quick. Do you want to be like him? That is the question.
That is the question.
Ma, yes. Finish. Some little boy star is about to be stolen.
Yes.
They will take it.
Simple. So when your child is in the classroom, playing effort, learning hard, whatever is working for next person.
He's working for the
next
person.
On the exam day, you will see him down, and this man has.
The star has been taken. So can we cage the star so that it can't be stolen? Like you see when people buy air conditioner, the motor,
burglar proof.
They put burglar proof. In my office, I have burglar proof my motor. I'm protecting it. I've caged it. Can one cage his star so that my star, I know that it has been caged? You can't take it.
When we are about to talk about the caging, we call it protection.
You call it protection.
When we protect, things like this might not happen. The protection is very, 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 very important for living. If you protect your star and then you leave the soul, what will happen to the soul? And if you protect the soul and the star and you leave the body, we have different three things in living to make you human being.
Yeah. So if you protect one and you leave the two, you are still empty. If you protect two and you leave one, you are still empty. So all three.
You need to protect yourself.
Yes.
You are in charge. As a body, you are in charge.
Yes. Because if you protect your soul and your star and you are sick physically, what have you gained?
Nothing.
Yeah.
You will go waste.
You go waste.
Like how some people do. They protect themselves, taking protections and spiritual backgrounds, but the system, the physical system, the person will buy expensive clothes and well on the body.
Yes.
But the body does not have physical exercise that can
contain him.
So you feed him good food, you feed him good shelter, by the good condition you need to give him. This is physical.
This is not spiritual.
This is not spiritual.
Yeah.
The body will go down.
The body will go down.
However protection you take in the spiritual, you go down.
Yeah.
And what will pain you, and the time that body will go down, that your star and the soul, they have a strong capacity.
Yeah.
Do you think you die easy?
No, you won't die easily.
Suffer.
So you will suffer.
You suffer.
You will suffer.
You suffer.
You are sick. Your
And
body
the
is
soul
sick,
will not allow
but the
him to
soul
go.
will not allow him to go because they are protected.
Yes.
The star is also sharp. Your brain is still sharp, but you are suffering.
You will suffer.
You will not go.
You think they have been doing me this, witchcraft have been. You will do any healing, Mr. Arnold.
Because you left the body out.
You spoiled the body.
You spoiled the body.
This is not about spiritual. We do kill ourselves. We think others are doing us.
But it is us.
It is us do. We do it by ourselves.
Let's not prolong it. Let's get contact details. So those who want to come to the classroom can do so directly. Because I've learned enough. And we are still going to have conversations on platforms. Because today you have blown our minds and we love it. Let's get contact details and then we'll move on.
Yeah, if you want to, my old contact that 0543 298565.
Again.
0543 298565. Yeah, that's the WhatsApp line. That's the call line. That's the only line I have.
That's the only line you have. Beautiful.
Yeah.
I would like us to have an extended conversation again about stars and elements. I know you are the right person to open some keys for all of us to know. But so far, so good. Share this video. If you happen to see this video, keep it. Yeah? Keep it. Every week, watch it. Keep the video, go over, watch, learn from it. You might not need all the info, but there's definitely info in it that you will need. Pick that side and hold on to it. Share with a friend who also pick what they need and hold on to it. We are sharing knowledge, and knowledge is power. We out.